Hi, this is Jenna from Jenree Collections, and today I'm going to talk to you about the silicone massage cups and how to use them and the benefits of them. So, they come in this adorable little package, which is awesome if you're traveling or you need to take them in the car, in your purse, whatever. And there's two cups in here. There's a medium and a large one. And I know there's some instructions in here already, but it's just kind of confusing about how to use these things. So I'm going to take the time to show you how to do it step by step, because I know you hear about all the amazing benefits of them, like how they can reduce cellulite and help with detoxification and breaking down scar tissue, help with digestion and trigger points, and that's great and all, but like, how do you use these things for that? So don't worry, I'm going to take care of you today and teach you how to do it. So yeah, these are amazing. They've been around for a really long time. They originate from Chinese medicine, and like I said, they help detoxify your body. They help to bring a lot of blood flow to the area that you're working so that it can reduce cellulite or reduce muscle tension and spasms. And you can use them on yourself, or if they're in like hard places to reach, like sometimes it's kind of hard to do your back or your like lower back, you're just like, how do I do this? So grab a partner or a friend to help you. Couple of things with these: definitely don't do these if you don't have anything on your skin. You want to apply with lotion, cream, or oil is best, because it's going to stay on the longest and it's going to be more slippery. Or if you're in the shower, you could use like a lot of soap, but don't try to use it without that, because it's not going to work. It's just going to get stuck and it's going to hurt. And the more suction that you want, the more you can squeeze it. It is a little painful, but so is getting a massage, or so is using those things to rub out cellulite on your body. So don't worry if it's a little bit painful. I mean, you don't want it to hurt a lot, but you do want it to work out everything. And sometimes it does leave a few marks on your skin, but again, that's nothing to really worry about. It's basically just because there's a lot of blood flow that was brought to the area, and it should clear up in a couple of days. I'll show you what it looks like on myself after I leave it on for a couple minutes, so that way if it happens to you, you don't have to be too worried or too concerned about that. So I'll show you how to use this. I'm going to show you how to do it on your legs, because a lot of people have cellulite on their legs, but again, you can use it, you know, if you have congestion, you can use it, congestion like on your chest, or for digestion, you can use it on your stomach, for back pain, anything like that. But I'm just going to show you a little bit how to do it on your legs for cellulite reduction, but again, you can use this for muscle pain, anything. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pick the size that's best for you. I'm going to use the larger one for my legs since it's a larger area. And like I said, don't do this without applying oil, lotion, or cream. You're going to regret it. So I'm going to just use some almond oil on my leg here. So just get a little bit on the area you need, and I'm going to say like right about here. A lot of people have, you know, cellulite or just skin issues. This is also really good if you have scarring or any kind of like unevenness in your skin too. So the first thing after I apply the lotion is you're going to take the cup, squeeze it, and as you can see, it's pretty squeezed because I'm used to doing this, so I don't mind if I have a firm amount of pressure. But if you want less, you can just do like a tiny bit like that. And you're just going to go work it back and forth, and it does sometimes come up, so that's fine. Just squeeze it again and just try to keep it on, but it does come up quite a bit. And so you'll just keep going back and forth. You can go up and down in circles, and sometimes this area is hard to get because of the structure of your leg. It bends a lot, so that's why it'll slip off too. So as you can see, there's a lot of redness that's coming to the area, which is good because it's bringing a lot of blood flow, which brings the healing and helps to tone up the muscles. And I mean, this is amazing. Like, hey, you don't have to work out and you can still get toned skin, and it's so good for circulation and blood flow. It's amazing if you're pregnant and you know you need more blood flow to your legs. This is something that's great to do. So you can see a lot of redness, which is nothing to be worried about. And I'm just going to show you how if you leave it on for a few minutes on a certain spot, it can really loosen up like a tension point or a trigger point or knot in your muscle. But also I'm going to just show you how it does leave a mark, but that's fine. So this little guy here, you could also use on your legs, your calves. I've heard it helps really tone up your calves if you use it a lot. And these are something that you're going to have to do consistently. If you do this just once in a while or once a week, it's not really going to do much for you. But if you do it for like 5 to 10 minutes every day or in the morning and at night, I mean, the more that you do it, the faster you'll see the results. So that's based on how much you want to put in to get out of it. But it does work, and it's something you just have to stay consistent with. And a little bit more about our company. So at Jenree Collections, I actually was inspired by my mom to get started selling because she's a very successful businesswoman and I wanted to follow in her steps. So I wanted to be a young entrepreneur that had my own business, so that one day I can have passive income and just focus more on my family and future children. But I give 10% of all of our profits to people in need, and I also sponsor like a child in Africa who we pay for his education and his food and his health care. So you can feel good about shopping here because you're helping others in return. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of background there. And let's take a look here and see now if this has left a mark. Okay. So yeah, it has. As you can see, there's a pretty red mark, but that's nothing to be scared about. It's just showing that there's a lot of blood flow to the area and it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And this might clear up in a few minutes or it might clear up in a few days. Either way, don't be freaked out. I honestly wouldn't leave it on a spot for more than like 1 to 2 minutes, but if you leave it on a little bit longer, it'll clear up, and it shouldn't really be too sensitive. If it is, you could just put a little bit of ice on it. And yeah, anyways, I hope this helped you. And if you have any more questions, just let me know, and I'd be happy to do another video. Anyways, thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.